Hi students, how are you today? Sorry. Okay, today what we are going to learn one more topic going to add it in your Excel is that how to use a calculation in the field. Okay, now we already have the objective is to understand what a calculated field is. Okay, calculated field and add calculation to the data table. Okay, so we're going to learn how to add the calculation, how to use a calculated field. Now here is my uh, the same database about my courier company. So I'm just focusing on this one record. This is the primary key. It's a unique number, and from where it I picked from where it picked from the head office, delivered to the station, and it the weight of the parcel was 500 grams, and who Jamal was the person who did the who did that pick and drop, and is it delivered? Yes, it is delivered. Okay, so this is how my one record shows that all the details. Now sometime we need to calculate. Now I need to know like how much it will cost me, how much I'm going to charge the person. So these are the obviously it's a courier company, so everything depends on the weight. So I will take the weight feel, and I feel like each gram I'll charge them like 50. So it depends on you, like how much you feel. Like I feel I'm going to do it, I will charge per gram 50. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select, the first thing is I'm going to select the whole table. First we'll make the data table. So first thing is to make a data table. Select the data, go to insert tab, click on table, and make sure this is ticked and say okay, and it's done. Now, here I want to know the cost, how much it will cost me. Do remember, courier company, everything depends on the weight of the stuff. If the weight is more, obviously it costs more. If the weight is less, it will cost less. So Excel is excellent for doing calculation. So you'll just see by putting one formula how I will get everything done by single click. Now do remember, whenever you have to start the formula, always start with the equals to sign. So the computer knows that you're going to start with the formula. So I need to see the field, because my cost is obviously depending on the weight of the parcel. So I'll click on the weight. I don't have to write down 50, I don't have to write down the cell location. I'm just clicking on that cell. Okay, and I'll say I cost 50, so divide by 50, and then see the magic now. By just pressing enter, see the whole field, what will happen. Ta-da! See, everything is done by itself by clicking that. So one formula, if you can see the formula bar, you can see the formula is written here. See, same formula is coming. You can check in the formula bar. Okay, so here I'll change the heading. This the cost. So I'll write down ST cost. So okay, minus, because I didn't change the minus here. So I'll do it here and automatically get changed here. That is the the logic or the magic of using the cell location. If you do the changes here, automatically here it will change. Suppose if I'll change, I'll focus on this number, I'll just change the color. Now if I'll change the value here, suppose the weight is 6,000, say the value automatically get changed, isn't it? So this is the magic of the Excel. That is why we use the cell location, not the values. Okay, now this is the cost. Now this cost I need to write down the unit, because it doesn't look nice. What I mean by 10 fills, 10 dirhams, $10, 10 pounds. So I have to be very precise. So I'll select this field, and we already have learned how to change into currency, but still I'm teaching you. We'll go here in journal. Remember, we are in home tab only, launcher. Take the currency. By default is dollar, but we are in Dubai, so we need dirham. So just write A and then drop down AED and say okay, and see, automatically it comes. Now I don't need those zeros, so you can see the decimal, decrease decimal. So I'll just press twice, and that's it. Okay, so this is how we can use the calculation within the database, and how we can convert into uh, put the currency even. Okay, so it's very easy to work with Excel when it comes when it comes calculation. So it's excellent. Excel is excellent using calculation, doing calculation. Okay, hope it's easy. Do the worksheet, and I hope it's you'll understand. Okay, take care. Bye bye.